About a week ago, I teach about the sand you pack in the afternoon and also the sand you pack midnight. And the time falls around 12 in the afternoon and also 12 midnight. You see, what I want to make people to understand, there is nothing that will move for you if you don't make move on your own. If you are not making move intentionally, there is nothing that will move for you. Nothing, absolutely nothing will move for you. Okay? There's no moving forward if you are not intentional about yourself spiritually and in every area of your life. Let me make this clear. That spiritual work that I posted a week ago, I've seen people that their life turned around positively just for that simple spiritual direction. That spiritual direction is so confirmed that if you can able to try it out, those years of your labor, those years that you have been passing through a lot, and you are asking yourself questions, you're asking the God questions, it will be a thing of the past. Now, the spiritual direction is so simple and direct. At least there should be almost every one of us should be able to carry out that spiritual direction. It's so simple. What you are going to do is in the afternoon, 12 a.m. in the afternoon, 12 p.m. I mean, in the afternoon. When it is 12 p.m., go outside. You can be on the street, just around you, just go outside, pack little sand, just pack little sand, and you go inside, you take the sand inside, put it in a container, keep it somewhere. Then by 12 in the night, 12 midnight again, you go outside, pack another sand, keep it. When it is morning, in the morning, that two sand that you have packed, you get ekpo obo, you get your ekpo obo. When you get your ekpo obo, you grind your ekpo obo to powder, or if you already have powder ekpo obo. When you get your powder ekpo obo, you get these two sand together and pound the two sand and the ekpo obo together. Then after pounding it together, you get your black soap. The black soap you are going to get is the one that will be enough for you to take your bath just 2 times. That you are going to bathe with just 2 times. Then you get your black soap. Mix your black soap that will be enough for you to bathe for 2 times. After mixing it with the sand and the ekpo obo that you pound together, mix it properly. Then you get your sponge, your local sponge. When you get your local sponge, you divide the soap in two places. When you divide the soap in two places, you put part of the soap in a local sponge and put the other part in another local sponge separately. Then after keeping it separately, then by 12 in the afternoon on that day, the next day, the 12 in the afternoon, then you take one of the sponge, take your bath with it that afternoon. But before you take your bath, make sure you make a very serious prayer as you are holding the soap on your hand before you start taking your bath. Make serious prayers. After praying seriously on it, then you go and take your bath. When you finish taking your bath, keep the sponge first. Then when it is 12 midnight, you take the second sponge, go and take your bathe with it properly. Make your prayer and declaration. After making your prayer and declaration, bathe with it very well. Then you keep the sponge. When it is morning, in the morning, you take that sponge, okay? You take that sponge, but don't just throw the sponge away. There are different ways you can dispose the sponge. Is either you look for a flowing river, throw the sponge in a flowing river, or you dig a hole and bury the sponge in a hole. The third part of it is you burn the sponge. That's the three ways you can dispose that sponge, but don't just throw it away in the dustbin. No, you don't dispose the sponge like that, okay? That's how you can carry out this very powerful spiritual direction. This spiritual direction is very, very powerful. It's very, very powerful. I'm coming to teach it second time again because I know how powerful it is. I know how powerful it is. I know you are going to benefit from this very teaching. You are going to benefit from it. Okay? It's time we all liberate ourselves from all these forces, evil forces. It's time you liberate yourself. You don't have to sit down in one place and be complaining year after year, month after month, week after week. Okay, it's time you liberate yourself from all these forces. This spiritual direction is very, very simple and direct. Get sand by 12 p.m. in the afternoon, exactly 12 p.m. in the afternoon, and also get the sand by 12 a.m. in the midnight, 12 midnight. Okay, just a little sand that you can get. Then mix the two sand together, pound it with ekpo obo. Then get your black soap, add it to it. The soap that will be enough for you to bathe for 2 times. Then divide the soap into two. Put one in a local sponge and put the other one in another separate local sponge. Bathe with it by 12 p.m. the next day. That's 12 in the afternoon the next day, and 12 midnight again. That same day, the day that same day. That's it. The whole process going to take just 2 days. Both the time you pack the sand and bathe with the soap. Okay, I want to hear testimony from you from this very spiritual work. I want to hear testimonies. After you carry this out, observe yourself. Observe the things that have not been working for you, or the things that you have been pushing for a very long time. Observe it, and you come back to testify.